she didn't even scream. Why didn't she scream in there? And my translator was like, what do you mean? And she was like, everybody always screams in those. Like, they're really painful, or I always scream, or something like that. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. So today I had my third ultrasound at my IVF clinic, and just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Sorry, somebody's walking over here. Okay, so we went in and did that today, and he figured out which instrument was correct. It was quite uncomfortable, but not too bad. And so we finished that up, and then we went in there and he gave me this prescription for 2 different vaginal suppositories to start using today that are like antibiotics, and he's already given me a round of antibiotics with my last ultrasound, and I'm not a fan of the overuse of antibiotics, and I've never had to do that before. I've had this type of ultrasound like 3 or 4 times, like a water hydro ultrasound, and so it makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't know, I'm gonna research a little bit more and yeah, see how I feel about it. Another weird thing is that they don't allow you to wear makeup to these ultrasounds, or perfumes, lotions, nail polish, any of those things. And I don't know if anybody out there who's gone through IVF feels this way, but I guess because I have infertility and I'm going to these appointments and things like that, I always kind of dress up and do my hair and my makeup, and I think there's this part of me anyway that feels like I'm broken, like I'm less than because I have infertility and I'm doing IVF. And so I feel this need to put on makeup and look more like I'm not a total loss. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. I know that sounds really sad, but I'm just wondering if other women feel that way. Like, I just feel this need to look more, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, like I want to wear makeup because I don't want to feel gross. I already feel gross that I have infertility and I'm doing IVF, so I don't want to feel gross. So yeah, it kind of sucked that I can't do makeup. That's why I'm wearing my glasses today and haven't really done much. But so from here, the next step is really starting my period. I should start my period in 11 days, and then it's on. Like, it's happening. It's IVF time, so it's coming fast. But as you can tell from this video, I've decided not to postpone it. There were a lot of great comments and things like that on my Facebook and YouTube, and I have to agree with what most people say, is that there's really no perfect time. You know, people have said, like, you know, I was in the best shape of my life and miscarried, and then when I was not in great shape, I had a pretty healthy pregnancy. So just things like that where, you know, I could postpone it so I can be more in shape, and then, you know, there's just no telling. So I just need to trust God. I need to let go of it, and I just need to believe in this process. Yeah, so we're doing this in 11 days. One other thing that was really crazy is that when we went to change our clothes, there was a lady in that communal recovery room that I talked about in my last video, and when I went to change my clothes in the bathroom, she asked my translator, she goes, she didn't even scream. Why didn't she scream in there? And my translator was like, what do you mean? And she was like, everybody always screams in those. Like, they're really painful, or I always scream, or something like that. She was like, I can't believe she didn't scream. You know, I was screaming and I wanted to hit the nurse and all this stuff. And so, I mean, it was painful, but it was just pinchy. It was like a pap smear with pinching and pressure because you have to pee, and they're putting the wand, like the ultrasound wand, like pressing it into your bladder. But it was fine. Like, so I don't know if women are just used to not being as poked and prodded as we are in America. I don't know, but it wasn't that bad. So that was funny, like, she didn't scream. So yeah, I decided to come out here and do the video because it is so beautiful, and I don't know if you guys can see this. You can't really see it, but there's just mountains behind me. There's a river right there. This is the deck of the condo we're staying in for the next 3 months. Let's see if you can see the sun setting behind me. Oh my goodness, you can't, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, I just have to show you this. So beautiful. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted on any new feelings, new happenings, but really, we have to wait 2 weeks from now, or 11 days, until I start my period, and hopefully I start on time. I don't remember exactly what happened in my last cycles, but I feel like I always started either like super early and they were kind of mad at me, or you know, you think like, oh, I always have 29-day cycles, and all of a sudden you get a period on day 31 and you're just sitting there waiting and anticipating to start IVF. So hopefully I start when I'm supposed to, which is in 11 days. Okay guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.